Welcome back to my channel. So today is the day I am going to be coloring my hair red, like red. Shout out to my friend Arlene for actually convincing me to color my hair red. She has bleached my hair before when it was longer.
Wow, looks like a weave.
So I don't know, she actually told me about the product that I will be using today, and I kind of did my homework for the past couple of days of the process and how to do it and stuff like that. It has been a while since I colored my own hair, but it's weird because I only do my own hair. Like I cut it myself, I colored it myself before. I just don't have the time or energy or the expenses to go to the salon, so I actually always thought it was fun to do it on my own. I've only had my hair like brown, black, or blonde. At one point it was like purple silver, but I haven't dyed it any other exact color. Fuck it, you know, red is my favorite color and it's cute, so why not? You only live once. If you're new to my channel, here you can find all things fashion, beauty. I do some vlogs here and there, just, you know, whatever thing's girly. And also don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and also turn that bell notification on so you're notified every time I post a video. Okay, I talk too much, but if you want to color your hair red and be like me and be spontaneous, then keep on watching and see how I achieve this look. So I'm going to go through the materials that you're going to be needing. First and foremost is your safety. Make sure that you are wearing a t-shirt that you don't really care about. Do not use tank tops or tube tops while you are coloring your hair, no matter what it is, just because it can dye your skin and it can be really hard to get out. I watched this girl color her hair red and she was using a tank top and her whole back was red, and girl, it looked like she was fucking murdered or something. Don't do that. Just get a t-shirt that you don't really care about. I use this t-shirt when I dyed my hair lighter, so as you can see it is a little bit lighter. It's not that much damage, but I don't really give a shit about this shirt, so I am going to wear this one. Okay. So yesterday, me and my boyfriend, we went to Sally's beauty supply store and I bought all the materials there. You are not going to find any of these at your local Walmart, Target, Long's Drugs, Kmart, whatever it may be. So go to Sally's. I'll post a link to all of these materials down below if you guys want to go ahead and get some of these stuff yourself too. And I'll post a picture if I can find it online, so it's easier for you guys to find. Going on with safety, I bought gloves just because I didn't have gloves, and you want to make sure that the gloves are like really tight fitting on your hands. I know sometimes box dyes, they come with gloves, but they're so fucking loose, like they're meant for a giant's hand or something. So I just got this one. I got the small size, and it's just the black gloves. I also got processing caps to leave it in so you don't use like I mean, you can use a package if you want to. I was just extra. I went ahead and just bought caps. Then you're going to need a mixing bowl for your dye, and then I just got one of these combs. I wish that they had like a bigger brush. So I mean, they did, but it was like way too expensive, and I know that I wasn't really gonna need that fancy of a brush, so I just got this one. But it just makes it easier when you are applying the dye to your hair. And then for the actual dye, you are going to be needing L'Oreal's Technique High Color Highlights. A lot of people use this because this is supposed to lift your hair color 3 shades lighter, and this is meant for dark hair color as well. So it literally just says for dark hair only, and I got the color magenta. My hair is kind of thick. I just got 3 boxes just in case, but which was basically like the rest of the stock that they had on the floor. Just be safe, just buy more than you think you need, just in case you actually have to add. But yeah, I'm just gonna start off with 2 boxes just because I feel like a third one is just for like emergencies only, since my hair is on the shorter side. If your hair is longer, then you're probably gonna be needing 3 boxes. But yeah, usually in Sally's they have the sample hair color like on an actual strand of hair. I don't know if you guys know what the fuck I'm talking about. I'm just gonna insert a picture here. But they had that, so I was looking at it and I was like, okay, it's a nice magenta red, but it's not as bright as I wanted it to be. So I just got this one as well. So this is a high pigment color booster, and this is in the color red as well. So this is a very small bottle. It is just to ramp up your hair color, so hopefully this will make it a little bit brighter. I've seen a girl use this, so I am trusting that it will work for me too, but we will see, because I already have some bleached hair and it is more on the lighter side, and it does say it's for dark hair only. But hey girl, so this is where I realized that yes, I have lighter hair, and I already knew it was going to come out lighter, but you'll see the end results and you'll see what I mean by all of this, okay? I do have some dark hair on the inside, so that is why I'm just going to go with it. I'm not a professional hairdresser, so I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. I'm just going based off of YouTube. And the last thing you're going to need is 30 volume developer. There's like a certain amount that you have to add. It's like every certain ounce, so you have to add one of these. So I don't know, I honestly just like eyeball everything and it works out in the end. Yeah, I mean, everyone made it seem pretty simple and easy, so let's get on with the tutorial. I'm gonna take a thumbnail real quick with this hair because I'm going to miss this hair. Hey guys, okay, so I got my shirt on. First thing we're gonna do is unpop the opening for your hair color and a beach. I was shocked of how red it was, but anyways, you're just going to squeeze that all up in your mixing bowl. This was kind of hard, so you want to make sure that you have the strength and the patience to squeeze all of this out into your bowl. But this is where I realized my dumb ass didn't put on my gloves first. Safety first, you guys, don't forget that. So throw that shit on the bed, take off your bracelets. Say hi to my new tattoo, she's so cute. But yeah, put on your gloves. This shit was tighter than a motherfucker. Do some hand tutting, whatever, and then we're back to business. Okay, so you're going to squeeze all of that in there. Don't smell this because it really shoots up to your brain and it really hurt my nose. I don't know why I smelled it a second time, but I used 2 bottles. So once you get all your chilies in there, we are going to add the 30 volume developer. So it did say that every tube that you're going to use of the hair dye, you're going to add 2.4 fluid ounces of your hair developer. I didn't have a mixing or a measuring cup, whatever, so I just eyeballed that shit. Okay, so we're just gonna mix it, and this part was the most satisfying part, mixing. So make sure that it is fully mixed together, there's no clumps or lumps or humps, but yeah, just keep on mixing it. So it's gonna look like this halfway through. I think I added a little bit more in. Yeah, I did. Okay, so we're gonna add a little bit more in. You can eyeball that shit, measure it, I don't give a fuck. But after that, you should get this nice consistency of like acrylic paint. Then I took my pigment booster. You're gonna unscrew the cap. Shit almost squirted all over me. But you're gonna grab your mixing bowl, and you're not gonna put too much because a little does go a long way. So I think I only did like 2 squirts, but in the end I didn't think it mattered in anyways. But this is what it should look like, nice acrylic paint. And now we are going to apply it to my hair. So first things first, I'm going to comb out my hair, make sure it's free of any tangles. And girl, this is where I saw that I had fucking dye all over me, and then I realized it was on my damn camera. But it's okay, look at me looking like I got superpowers and shit. Back to business. So I'm going to part my hair into sections. Before, when I colored my hair, I didn't section up my hair, so that's why I think it fucked up and looked so ugly. So we're gonna start with the bottom half, and here I was just playing with the comb thing that came on the mixing bowl. I thought it was cool, but here you can see that I was nervous because I knew once I did this I can't go back, but I sucked it up anyways, and then I just did it. And this was hard, but I just took it and then I mixed it with my hands, and I was like, oh my god, it is so bright. I just left the roots for last because I learned that on YouTube. Thank you. And then this is where I moved to my vanity because it was harder to color my hair in my normal filming spot. I was trying to put my gloves back on, but it didn't work out. It looked like my fingers were chopped off. Like, what the fuck? Yeah, so anyways, back to coloring my hair. It took a fat minute to color my hair, but here I am. Look, just like magic, I got all my hair did. So you're just gonna see me color the rest of my hair. I had a napkin because I had to turn off my camera, but I didn't want to take off my gloves again. But yeah, here you can see how I pretty much did it. I just layered a fat wad of paint onto my hair, and then I just mixed that around, make sure everything was covered with my fingers. And just be careful when you are dyeing the top of your head. This shit can burn your eyes, and the smell of it just burns too. So that's the only things that you have to deal with, but I promise you it's all worth it in the end. Now I'm going to do my roots. As you can see, I left it for last. Thank you to you too for teaching me some stuff. I had a lot of product left, so that was good. And then here's just like a little sped up video of me doing my roots. It is harder to do by yourself, so I do recommend you have a friend or somebody help you out. But you know, if you could do this on your own, then at least you can say you fucking did that by yourself. So I finally finished putting all of the dye. Now I am going to put my cap on and then wait 30 minutes. Okay, now that you look like you're ready to serve lunch to some kids, just go ahead and take your lunch break for 30 minutes, and then I am going to rinse everything out. So it has been 30 minutes since I had this on. Now I am about to rinse everything out, and I am just scared that I am going to stain the tub. But yeah, I'm just gonna rinse this out now and then just let it air dry, and then we will be back with the results. Okay you guys, so I just got out of the shower. I just rinsed everything off to the best of my ability. As you can see, I still have some stains here and there, but the bitch was hard. I literally stained my white toenails when I was standing in the shower when everything was like dripping on them. And no, I'm not showing you because ain't nobody getting some free feet pics, okay? All I gotta do now is just wait for it to air dry completely. I know people are gonna say like, why are you using a white towel? But this is just like my experiment towel, so I don't really care if it gets ruined. But yeah, we're just going to let it dry out. I might go and rinse it one more time because it's just super hard to wait until like the water runs super clear, because I feel like the more you're doing it, it gets clear at one point and then it's just still is really pigmented. But like I said, I did it to the best of my ability, and now I'm just trying to scrub off all the pigmentation that is left on my skin. Yeah, I think it turned out pretty good though. I'm really surprised. So I'll check back in a couple of hours once everything is dry and when everything is styled. So I'm still waiting for it to dry. I'm just going to take out oh my towel is stained. You guys, oh my gosh, it's literally red like my nuts. Okay, so this is, don't laugh at me. Oh, I thought you were laughing at me. My boyfriend's here. So this is the finish look. It's gonna take some time for me to get used to this, to be honest. But I don't know. It looks like I'm wearing a wig, huh? The overall outcome is pretty good. It's just that the tips are brighter than the rest because of my bleached hair previously. So it's just taking after the fact that it was light before. But I'm pretty happy with it. I think tomorrow I'm gonna redo the insides because it's, I mean, parts of it is like red, but not all, or like not as much as I wanted it to. So good thing I still have one more box. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed this hair tutorial. It was pretty fun to film, but I did get my camera stained, which is kind of sucky, but it's okay. It's all part of the experience. I think it's gonna grow on me pretty soon. With that being said, go ahead and follow me on all of my social media. Everything will be linked down below. Also, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to my channel for more videos like this. Bye guys! Oh my gosh, you guys, I really stained my damn camera. Look at it! That is so bad. Oh my gosh.